Good morning, YouTube. This is your friendly locksmith in Central Florida, Mike the Key Man. Today we're going to take a Schlage Promise key and a blue punch key machine, which is set up for Schlage, and decode the key and cut a new one. Here we have one that we're going to decode, and we're going to cut a new one. So we want to show you how to do that this morning. First thing, you notice the gauge down at the bottom of the key machine. You have numbers 0 through 9. These are your depths. This slide is your spaces. You have that's your depth as well. So when you gauge the key to decode it, you use this. When you cut the key, you move this back and forth and you push down on the lever mechanism. So first, let's decode this key. We want to decode from bow to tip, and then we want to write down our numbers as we decode them. Then we want to cut the key. All right, first off, we go to cut 1, and that slides all the way down and stops right there on 6. So our first cut is a 6. Then we want to go to our second cut. We want to slide it all the way down. That second cut is a 9. And we want to do our third cut. We want to wiggle it, make sure it won't go no more. It appears to be another 6. And then we're going to, kind of gets tricky on these shorter ones, these shallow cuts. It appears to be a 0 cut right there. And we go to this next one here. Kind of wiggle it, make sure we get it in there. 4. And we go to this next cut. And it should be that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 cuts that we figured out. Let's see, we have 6960444 is what I've read out here on the ProLock key gauge for Schlage. So now I want to take the keys, take a blank key, okay, and I'm going to insert it into the punch. See if I can manipulate this here. Insert it into the punch. You have to preset the machine, slide it in the jaw, tighten it down. Then we want to move the slide to each number. So our first number, and then we want to push down on the lever. Then we move it to the second number, and I'm going to move this here so you can see what's happening here. Each is moving. Then you go to your third number, and you go to that number, and okay. Now we should have a complete key now, and it should line up with this key that we just cut, or we just decoded. Looks pretty good to me. It's a brand new key cut by decoding the key. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this before I cut any more, and give the people the keys they need. So anyway, again, this is Key Man in Central Florida, Mike the Key Man, making keys, fixing locks, and encouraging everybody as I go along the day. Hope you're having a great day. Get out, do what you need to do today. Be friendly. Tell people thank you and smile. Have a good day.